You mentioned that you were with the media before you became a politician. What is your view about the media covering politics in Japan?
Well, I was quite popular when I was good in criticizing the government. Now I'm...
You're on the other side.
Yeah, right. Well, I think to criticize and analyze and to recommend some good policies is one of the most important roles of media. And as a news presenter, I always tried to criticize, but criticizing with constructive ideas or policies. Now I'm a newsmaker rather than news presenter. I always think about in what kind of words or phrase that I should take or I should use. And, there are some phrases that media loves to use. But my experience of, as a news presenter gave me a great hint and idea when I was Minister of the Environment. Because the field of environment, the policies should be connected close to the people or consumers, housewives, children. So my experiences in media helped me quite a lot. How to make a presentation of a new policy, for instance, for abstaining to use the plastic bags.
You were also Minister of Defense, albeit briefly, for a previous administration. What do you think should be Japan's greatest security concern?
When you look at the area, the East Asia, we have North Korea and China, South Korea and Japan and Taiwan. So unlike in Europe or other areas, our area is Northeast Asia is still unstable yet. Mainly because the North Korea, whose government has no transparency, and still having still challenging the nuclear development, and this so-called six-party talk is now under deadlock. So that's one of the most concerned issue that Japan is facing. And also the situation in Pacific will, well, it's safe, but thinking about the future, we have to be prepared ourselves for the future. Therefore, the so-called transformation of U.S. bases in Japan is one of the agenda that we are facing. And even after I finish my term or as Minister of Defense, I'm in charge of that U.S. U.S. forces transformation plan.
Interesting. What about Japan and ASEAN? What kind of security collaboration can there be between Japan and ASEAN?
Well, I think we share ocean. Thinking about our area, the lot of traffics are taking place here and there, and we have pirates problem, and also to secure our sea lane is a common issue that we have to share. Thinking about as for the security issue, that's one of the common project that we can share. and also exchanging or keep to keep the good contacts each other, and to raise the liability in between or among the countries in Asia is most important thing.
You were also the environmental minister, a far cry from defense, but you initiated quite a few pioneering projects like the Mottainai Furoshiki. Can you explain more about this?
Well, I was Minister of the Environment as well as Minister of Defense. Concurrent. But
see.
No.
Oh, different times,
different times. So I was Minister of Defense and I was Minister of the Environment. It sounds as if the two fields are so far away, so different. But thinking about the security, it differs only the term. Whether the security of the national security is the short term or mid term or long term, but also the environment, or especially the global warming, it's mid term and long term. It's the matter of international or global security. So the word of security is common for the environment and for the national defense. As for Mottainai Furoshiki, this is Mottainai, and Furoshiki here. Mottainai means what a waste. It's so precious to waste. This is what our spirit of Mottainai is. And when I was the Minister of the Environment, I wanted to abolish the using plastic bags, because it's not eco-friendly. It doesn't go into the soil, and so instead of using the plastic bags, I recommended to use our traditional wisdom. That this is furoshiki, the square clothes. So that by using this, you can wrap whatever the shapes are. I'll show you a very interesting one. And all these materials are produced by used plastic bottles.
I see.
It's recycled. And this shows how to wrap things. Square, round, long.
They look too beautiful to be used for wrapping.
This is art. So, talking about the environment issues, it's always global. I always talk in terms of 1 century. And people say, aha, it's very important. And so what? This was the common reaction. But I thought by using this kind of thing, or asking men to take off their ties, people start thinking that the global warming or the environmental issues are his or her problem, not somebody else.
It becomes more personal.
Yes, from macro to micro, and you are the person that the global warming takes place. So this was one of my how can I say, effect as the former news presenter.
Oh, I see. That's where the media comes in handy.
Yes, right.